This is Mads Williams-Forbes, a young Australian who have been surfing the waters of New South Wales for years, and he is familiar with the notorious predator.
Yeah, there's been a couple of times where I've seen definitely a shark fin, and yeah, we went straight in after we saw them.
One of the steps to increase safety for surfers like Max is to put trackers on sharks swimming close to the beaches. But Max is not too concerned about the sharks.
To me, I've always grown up next to the beach, so it's not really anything special to hear about shark attacks. It's unfortunate, but it's, the risk you pay when you get in the water.
Another person who is familiar with sharks is David Booth. He is a professor of marine ecology, and he knows how the increased surveillance of sharks with tagging and tracking them can become useful.
Apart from learning a lot about the biology of the animals, their movements, their reproduction, etc., which is great for us scientists, it also gives us an information on the behaviour and their interaction with bathers. And potentially, by tagging enough sharks and having enough receivers, we could get an on-the-spot, real-time idea of where sharks were.
Besides from tagging the sharks, the campaign will aim to increase public knowledge. For those who know the behaviour of sharks, the campaign might not seem as a big game changer.
I think the new campaign's a good idea, but it's not really going to make me feel any safer. I don't really think about sharks too much anyway.
I think the upcoming campaign will help, but it has to be resourced. It's all right having a campaign, but you really need to have a way of evaluating the performance of the campaign. You need the scientific testing and other sorts of testing, and that sort of thing has to go along with any sort of publicity campaign to really help.
The government will spend $250,000 on the campaign, and the work for more safety will start in October.